Okay, now we can go and tour the rest of the displays and the cabinets here, and this is all pegmatites, so I may or may not do a lot of talking. I'll just let the crystals speak for themselves. So we'll have a very nice slideshow. But this is called the Crown of China. That's the nice thing about. Well, here we have some fossils, but we'll keep taking more pictures through these display cabinets, so really you don't need to hear me talk too much. But we'll keep shooting. Thanks for visiting 2024 Tucson downtown. Coming in 2025, this will be the next show, Shades of Green, Experience the Magic. This year it's pegmatites, but this will be, you see it for yourself. So keep watching Tucson Mineral Mall, because the Coliseum is definitely on the route of the Tucson Mineral Mile. It's all the dealers all along here, all the way north. So thanks for coming to the 2024, and we'll see you in 2025. I'm going to go ahead and take more pictures. I'm really not going to talk a whole lot this trip. Well, I had to shoot this and say something about this pyrite here. It looks like a book. I have never seen a crystal like that. And there's quite a few crystals. Cuanzala, Peru. So this is a Peruvian display. Single locality. Look at this, folks. Thanks for watching Tucson Mineral Mile. We're at the 2024 Downtown TCC show, put on by the Tucson Gem and Mineral Society. Well, an interjection here. This is from the Alpi Norville Gem and Mineral Museum, and it's right up the street along Tucson Mineral Mall, but this is the science of pegmatites. Explains what it is. So it is in zones.
They're all like museum rocks.
Pegmatites, showcased in the American Museum of Natural History's new Mignon Halls of Gem and Minerals, is a very close-grained, intrusive igneous rocks. Look at this huge topaz. Pegmatite minerals from Colorado's Pikes Peak batholith. Colorado School of Mines will make a slideshow here. The legend. Well, here at the show we find out pegmatites in Texas Canyon, Arizona. So I did not realize that these were pegmatites, giant phenocrysts. Well, there it is from Tucson, and we're in Tucson at the Coliseum here for the 69th annual, that's right, Gem and Mineral Show. And this is their theme this year with this great big crystals. Well, this is the theme of the show, pegmatites, crystals big and beautiful. 69th annual. Tucson Mineral Mile thanks you, and come to Tucson. Well, we're shooting down through these dealers. We don't show anybody's picture. They kind of get a little cranky at times, so we're mostly just showing the display cases and the flavor of the show. And we did have the ribbon cutting, so this may or may not be my final parting shot from Reed's Rocks, Rimrock, Arizona. Herkimer, New York. Well, if you'll remember, we visited Anton Watzel over in Mineral City Shows. So there he is, and he's busy. This is his collection down on the floor of the TCC, or the Tucson Community Center, or Convention Center. We may have showed this over at Mineral City in his booth and office field. Anton Watzel said we could come by and take pictures here. So we'll come by later. Excuse me, sir. So it's really nice to have people that know you and said, yeah, we know you. You're Tucson Mineral Mile. What a nice thumbnail selection that Anton has. Well, Tucson Mineral Mile inside the TCC for the t.g.m.s 69th annual 2024. We've shot a lot of pegmatites in cases here, but we'll go through some more here, and then there's probably going to be, well, we'll see you tomorrow. And if not, for sure, next year, for 2025. It's pegmatites from Dallas. Mineralogical Association of Dallas. Mad about pegmatites. Well, we couldn't go out without seeing these large specimens in this case. Well, from Fine Art Minerals here in the Coliseum, is this our final parting shot? Morganite, tourmaline, albite, and quartz. Look at that gorgeous poster. Tucson Mineral Mile. This is Crown of Shigar. No wonder I haven't made the final parting shot. Look at this gorgeous mineral. Well, we're at Rockology, so maybe that's our final parting shot here from the inside the TCC for the 69th annual 2024 Tucson Gem Shows by Tucson Gem and Mineral Society. Rockology, Daniel and Shelley Kramer. Thanks so much. We did a featured vendor, and they've been a featured vendor with us at Carrie ZTV and Tucson Mineral Mile for many years. Well, we're just roaming through here at the last. All these dealers, Good Medicine, the Mod Ant, and all here. Looks like there might be a bigger specimen exhibit hall further down here. But this is the eastern side of the beautiful Tucson Convention Center here for the 69th annual Gem and Mineral Show in Tucson. I knew there was a reason why I did not leave the floor yet of the TCC. It's because Maria and her husband, Amber Gems, could dance.
Oh, hello!
I caught you in here. Usually you're in the other gallery, aren't you?
Yes, usually there, but if we are in Tucson here, we are also.
And you're at the Pueblo too, right?
This time we don't need to be advertised because we almost sold everything.
I know. Isn't that wonderful though? I'm so happy to see you.
Sell. Really, thank you so much.
So this is wonderful, folks.
Yeah.
She's Amber Gems.
In Pueblo it was less people, much less, but here lots. Every year it's the same.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you then next year.
All right, Tucson Mineral Mile, Carrie ZTV.
Yeah, thank you.
Beautiful people. Every year we come see you.
Thank you.
That's her Amber here. So we'll take a little bit more slideshow just for them. But she's a precious friend. I've known her many years, and we always visit Amber Gems, Gdansk. Well, I know, that's what I mean. In number, you're in the Baltic, Amber.
Yeah,
You're
I am number one.
You're number one.
Yeah.
It says so on your certificate. We showed that over at the Pueblo.
Yeah.
See you next year.
See you next year.
All right, goodbye, folks.
Be safe.
What a sweet person. Well, Tucson Mineral Mile is so happy because we got to meet again, talk with and speak with Maria Zavadska, #1 person in the amber business here in the Baltic region. So she's here at this show. She's usually in the other gallery, but she said she sold nearly everything she had. And people really like Amber. We like Maria. Goodbye, our final parting shot for sure now. And we don't want to forget our Pima County natural resources either, where people can learn jewelry and all these other skills. But we're here inside We'll see you next year from 2024. See you in 2025. Well, this is the way out. We are rising inside the convention center. The Tucson Mineral Mile is still here. Goodbye. So this is where we picked it up, Tucson Mineral and Fossil Showcase. That's you guys. And the very first brochure and guide I got was this and this. And then we found the other show guide. But come visit Tucson. Visit Tucson.org. We're Tucson Mineral Mile. Well, this definitely is my last parting shot because we're outside the Coliseum. But look. That's a mountain. And we're parked right below it. We'll see you. Come back next year, 2025. Save the date. Well, that's Tucson Mineral Mile. It says save the date. You know why? The 70th annual. That's right. Next year, 2025, will be this very shot that will be on t-shirts and other swag from the Tucson Gem and Mineral Society. We did a great show today. Come and visit. I really need to turn the camera the other way to record a slideshow, but we'll thank you for coming to Tucson Mineral Mile. I have much more to say, but we'll keep that for later. Goodbye.